And there is the threat of some storms once again, primarily this evening. And that's why the Storm Prediction Center still has a good portion of Indiana under the slight risk for severe weather. Now, I know it's Friday night. You're probably making plans, and I would not cancel any outdoor plans if you have them. There is so much going on, a lot of outdoor concerts and festivals, and these storms are all going to be spotty. So let's talk about them. Right now, we have the clouds moving back into the area. We had a little bit of a break yesterday afternoon and evening when the sunshine made a brief appearance, but the clouds are starting to move in. But the good news is, with the exception of maybe a few showers this morning across extreme southern Indiana, most of us will remain dry, and we'll kind of thin those clouds out as the morning goes on. But the cold front is off to our west, and just with this very warm and muggy air mass we're in and the passage of a cold front, it will be the opportunity to pick up some spotty severe storms as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. But spotty is the key word here. As we go over to TrueCast, watch what I'm talking about. As we head into Friday morning, mid-morning, there's some showers to the south. Not really too concerned about that. Most of us don't see them. By the time we get to 1 o'clock, most of us are dry. Heading to Food Truck Friday on Georgia Street, you are just fine. But as we get into, say, 3, 4 o'clock, here's that broken line of storms that'll start to develop across the area as that cold front makes its way through the state. But look how spotty they are. There's nothing that's going to be organized. It is not going to be a solid line of storms coming through. So many of you go throughout the day today without even seeing a drop of rain. If you do see one of these brief thunderstorms, which could produce some gusty winds, just know it's going to be very, very brief, and the storm will be on its way very quickly. And so you maybe have to go inside briefly to seek shelter, and within 15-20 minutes or so that storm will pass and you should be able to go right back outside. So here's the view from downtown. You can see the haze that we have out there. The temperatures, they are in the 70s this morning, so very mild. 70 in Bloomington, 72 right now in Kokomo. So as we go throughout the day, we get morning clouds giving way to some sunshine as we get into the afternoon hours. You'll work up a sweat very quickly outside once again today with the humidity as our high temperature tops off at 87 degrees as those storms come in on an isolated basis. But here's the payoff. Behind that cold front, much more comfortable air. 81 on Saturday, 83 on Sunday. Both days feature low humidity. And then as we get back into next week, you notice the storms return to the forecast on Tuesday. Should be pretty spotty, but the heat returns as well. Lauren, by the time we get to Thursday, back up to near 90 degrees.